Where did the idea of a classless society come from? Have you ever wondered where the idea of a classless society originated? The concept primarily comes from the theory of communism, developed by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels in the 19th century. Their work was rooted in what they called historical materialism. This approach views history as a series of class struggles driven by economic conditions. At its core, a classless society is one where no distinct social classes exist. This means that no group of people owns the means of production, such as factories, land, or resources, to the exclusion of others. Instead, all members of society share ownership and control over these resources equally. This eliminates class distinctions based on property and wealth. Marx and Engels built on earlier ideas, including the dialectic method of Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. However, they shifted the focus from conflicts between states to conflicts between social classes. They identified two primary classes in capitalist society: the bourgeoisie, who are the owners of production, and the proletariat, who are the workers selling their labor. According to their theory, capitalism leads to increasing inequality and exploitation, intensifying class conflict. The concept of a classless society was also inspired by early human societies. These societies, often referred to as primitive communism, lived in tribal groups without class divisions. Resources and labor were shared equally among members. Marx and Engels envisioned that, after a proletarian revolution, the working class would overthrow the bourgeoisie. This would lead to public ownership of the means of production and abolish private property, which creates class distinctions. In this envisioned final stage, the state, seen as an instrument of class oppression, would no longer be necessary. It would wither away, allowing individuals to live in true equality and freedom. This ideal society is described as fully human, where social justice and equality prevail. People would no longer be divided by economic status or power. From the perspective of communism, the classless society is the ultimate goal and represents the culmination of historical progress through class struggle. It embodies a society based on equality and social justice, where exploitation is abolished. Everyone would have equal access to resources and opportunities. Creating a classless society involves collective ownership of production. It requires the elimination of private property that enables exploitation and transforming social relations so that no group holds power over another. This vision is central to communist ideology and serves as the foundation for its critique of capitalism and its call for revolutionary change.